Come on in, get ready to be entertained. This is the Cowboys Final Verdict, and I'm your host, Ronnie Judge. So there's been some breaking news in Cowboy Nation. There was talks of Osa Digazua's contract had come to a stall. They were talking about franchise tagging him. They have met terms. He has signed a contract for $80 million, coming in at $20 million a year, and that is a huge deal for the Dallas Cowboys. A very team-friendly deal, because he was slated to make somewhere around 20 to 25 million a year. If you're not a fan of Boss Cowboy, just did a great breakdown of the salary cap. Go check his video out. Like, shout outs to you, Boss Cowboy, man. Great job, great work. You explained it to very well, and I'm indebted to you, right? Like, I had no idea what some of these things were, and you compared it to the basketball and how come these players are getting so much money. Well, this player that's worth $9 million 10 years from now is worth 19 million. Why? Because the salary cap keeps going up. He's still only making 12%, so he's still in market value. So I understand it a lot better. Thank you, Boss Cowboy. Shout out to you, man. But Osa Digazua's contract is done. That is breaking news. Now we definitely know we got somebody on our defensive line that is at the end of the last year, man. He put on a football clinic, and shout out to you, Osa. I hope you just continue to improve and you give the Dallas Cowboys the best years of your career. Michael Parsons is next up on the list. His contract is talks, and the clock is ticking. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. The clock is ticking for Michael Parsons' contract. If he comes in at 12.6% of the salary cap, which Myles Garrett did in the 2020 signing, the salary cap was $198 million. And if Michael Parsons gets the same 12% that Myles Garrett did, he'll come in somewhere around 35.154. If he gets what he should get, it could be upwards to 44.672 million. So that's huge. Michael Parsons has been quoted as saying, "I don't need to make $40 million. $40 million would be a team-friendly contract," and I think he knows that, and I think he said that $40 million on purpose. Michael Parsons is smarter than some people give him credit for. He understands the business of football. He's a football player, and he is a monster on the field, and he deserves every bit of it. But at 35 million set in the market would be right at 12%. I think he should get around 14 to 16%, like I said, and that would put him over 44 million. He should get every dime of it. But if he's willing to play on a team friendly deal for the next 4 years, kudos to him, man. And well, we'll take it, because I love Michael Parsons. I don't want to trade him. I want to lock him in for 10 years at 35 million. So when that's what he needs to do, is get locked in for long term. You heard it here on the Cowboys Final Verdict. Peace and love.